I'll be quick. I thought we did a lot of really good things against a good team on their home floor. We were 3-0 going into the game tonight on teams that we were playing for a second time. Minnesota was the fourth team that we played now for a second time, and we put ourselves in position to potentially be 4-0. So I can't be more proud of what we're learning from first games, growing, applying, and doing some really nice things. Um, no moral victories. Disappointed with our ball security and our turnovers. I think ultimately that's a big telling story of the game. But I saw so much potential in this group tonight. Big double-double from Rakia, her first double-double. De'Erica now 11 of 13 games is a double-double, just really leading with her motor. And again, Ari McDonald, spearheaded the bench to give us good bench production. So just super proud of them. I told them after the game that we're coming together and we're starting to play better and better basketball, and we've got to have ball security. But I saw a lot of potential in that group tonight, and look forward to continuing to go to war with them.
Rashawn.
Hey, Coach. You look at that third quarter. What are some things that stick out to you in terms of what Minnesota was able to accomplish?
What they've accomplished all year against everyone. Analytically, they're like almost best in everything defensively, and they got us disrupted and rushed a little bit. And some of the things that we were countering that intensity by them in flow and congestion in the paint. They won some of those battles in the third quarter, and then we needed to make some shots just to get our defensive set. But again, not a bad defensive quarter in that third quarter, just struggled a little bit offensively.
Thank you.
Infinity.
Hey, Coach, Michael Matthew here. Cameron Brink tonight, 0 points. She had her struggles there. These last few games, she's shooting under 30% from the field. How could you guys, or what can you guys come up with to kind of get her going offensively?
Yeah, I mean, we've got to take a look at it and go back and see how we can get her some easier touches in space and opportunities. Cam's got great days ahead of her and can continue to impact us, but we need her to supplement some scoring. Felt bad, we had a big open look at the three to cut it to 2 late. It just didn't go for her. Wasn't her night offensively.
Hey, Coach, DJ Infinity TV. How do you think that our offense stacked up against Minnesota's notoriously, tough defense?
Yeah, I thought we did a lot of really good growth things from the first game. Again, they held us in the 20% shooting, incredibly low shooting that first game. I thought we accomplished things, some of the things that we were still looking for. Frustrating that we couldn't get them fully accomplished, but again, I thought against a really good defensive team, thought we did some nice things.
John W. Davis here, Curt. Coach, how do you feel like you can get optimal spacing with this team? Do you feel like it's a opportunity to maybe, make a change in the starting lineup, or maybe just kind of rearrange rotations, especially with the idea that, knowing that you're in the middle of this stretch where you're just playing a game every other day for so long?
Yeah, hard to, obviously get any practice time and fix a lot of things on the court. Certainly when you're on the court, there's, duration and intensity that you have to be mindful of because we're in a 9-game and 18-day stretch in 6 different cities. So not easy to get some things fixed. But again, we've got to use film as a teaching tool in this stretch when we can't be on the court. We've got to continue to show them spacing, offensive spacing, and spacing as offense in my philosophical approach. And so we've just got to continue to harp on our spacing and then execute it.
Thank you.
Ray.
Hey, Coach. Ray Morley from the Sporting Tribune. What was the most encouraging thing you saw from this game?
Yeah, I think we went toe to toe with a really, really good team. That first quarter where we've had some slow starts as of late, I saw a spirited starting group determined to be good defensively. We really came out and had a good first half defensively against their schemes. I thought we were better in transition. I thought we were better early in the shot clock, so we got them into their playbook and then could try to execute our scheme. So I thought I loved our start. I loved how we competed. Again, we put ourselves in position to maybe steal a road win and just came up a little bit short.
Thank you.
Last question to John Brink.
Hey, how you doing, Coach? Jambari Moreau here. Two questions. One, what do you think this team needs to do to improve on these tight games in the clutch time? And then two, I wanted to ask, what are some takeaways from this game that you think you can improve on in practice?
Yeah, again, you just got to keep putting yourselves back in positions of close games to learn. Those are all learned opportunities. I thought down the stretch that special situations, as I call them, so they scored on 2 consecutive baseline out of bounds plays. That was a disappointing 2 possessions that we wish we could have back. The preceding then, or the possession after those, they scored on a sideline out of bounds. So they went 3 for 3 on an out of bounds plays, 2 baselines and a sideline. In a really close game, that special situation opportunities are huge. But we kept, battling. We had shot to get it to 2 points. We had shot to get it to single digits. So all in all, we'll look back at some lost opportunities, but pleased that we continue to try to get ourselves in position to steal that game.
Thank you, Curt.
Thank you.